Hey there, how you going? I'm Juanma, one of the teachers working with language trainers, and today I want to show you the basics of using Zoom for your online language classes. There's plenty of tutorials out there that are going to detail and explain how to make the best out of your Zoom experience, but this one is meant to be simple and effective. Just what you need to get you started teaching or learning with confidence straight away. So keep watching and let's see how this goes. The first thing we want to do is go to zoom.us and that'll take us to the website. So we need to either create an account, or if we already have one, just log in. Let's pretend we don't have an account yet. So you want to go to the right corner, to the top right corner, and go to sign up free. There's a free version of Zoom, and that's the one I am going to be explaining mainly, or focusing on. Here are the characteristics of a free account. You can always buy one and you get more benefits, but let's stick with the basic version. It is worth mentioning that the free version limits meetings to 40 minutes. All right, so just bear that in mind and make sure it is useful for your purpose. Otherwise, you can go, if it's all good, go and sign up with your email address. I'm gonna hit Google because it's obviously faster and it's already the account that I'm using. You can also sign in with Apple or Facebook or Microsoft. So I'm just gonna click on Google, and that will, I want to choose that account. And once I am in, I create an account for educators. If you are signing up on behalf of a school, if you're not, just hit create account, and there you go. You're in. You can edit your profile. You can add a photo and go into a lot of detail. There you go. You can add your phone. That's probably not necessary for now. Important thing, you can use Zoom either on a browser, just use your browser, but I highly recommend downloading Zoom. It's the first thing that I suggest. Download Zoom over here. It works better, it offers more capabilities. It's just gonna have a better experience if you download the app. So what I'm going to do is show you how to do that. You're gonna hit download Zoom, and that'll take you to the download website. Okay, it works for Mac and for Windows, so it's got a version for all of them. Once you've downloaded the app, open it. This is a website. This is what it will look like at the very beginning. I'm already signing into my account, as I showed you before. You can start a new meeting for now, straight away. You can join a meeting or schedule, which is probably something that you will be doing a lot if you're a teacher and you want to program and schedule all of your classes, and then you can connect different calendars. All right, back on our app, we've seen how to start and how to create a meeting. Let's see how we can go back to previous meetings, or see what meetings we've got today, for example. You can go to the very top and hit meetings, and here you will see the list of all the meetings you've got for today. The only one we can see now is the one we created before. You can also access it from here. So you've got the calendar for today, and you can connect all the calendars. You can connect your Google Calendar and see everything you've got on your Google Calendar from here if you want. Or you can hit on the meetings and go back and see the details again in case you need to share with some of your students your meeting ID. You've got it here. Let's say you want to share it on WhatsApp. You can copy it here. Here you will see the people that's been invited to this meeting. For now, it's only me. You could add more people by hitting edit at the very top, or delete if you want to delete the meeting for some reason. Again, you've got the passcode and the meeting ID. Right, let's pretend this is happening right now, and let's join the meeting. When we hit start, it will ask us, do you want to join with your audio on or off? Video on or off? Let's just do it with everything off. Backgrounds, I usually just blur my background. That you can see my background's been blurred. You can change it. There's different options. Done. You can make sure your microphone is the one you want to be on. Same with your camera, and you can now start your meeting. It's always recommended to start the meeting and to join the meeting a couple of minutes before the class, just to make sure everything is working and it's set to your preference. So bottom bar, you've got the audio at the left, bottom left, audio off at this point. Same with the camera. You can see all the settings for your audio and for your camera. If you hit the arrow pointing up, here you've got participants, chat, reactions, screen sharing, tools. That's also more configurations about the meeting itself, apps that will be able to use during the meeting, record in case you want to record a meeting, whiteboards, something very useful, and breakout rooms, right? All of that is possible to use in Zoom. I'm going to focus on the most important ones. Right, so participants, in case you want to check who's been invited, and in case you want to add someone else, you can invite them from here or copy the invite link. Moving to chat, of course, this is a chat room. It's a good idea to write down things that students, let me turn on my camera. There we go. If you're saying something that your student can't understand, or you want them to have the written backup, you can do it on the chat, and you can see you can send messages to one person in particular just by hitting who can see your messages. Here, when there's more people in the meeting, it will ask you whether you want to send a message to everyone or to one person in particular. That's also very useful. So just by closing the chat, you've got the reactions here. So yeah, all of these reactions. You can raise your hand, and of course, if it's a group class and you want them to raise their hand to be more organized, you can raise your hand there, or lower your hand once you're done, or something happened and you need to run to the loo or something else, and you can just hit be right back. Your camera goes off, you go do your thing, and once you're back, you hit hey guys, I'm back. Very important, screen sharing. Okay, we are teaching online, we're not face to face, so screen sharing, it's something that will help make your classes more interactive and more entertaining for your students. So screen sharing, you can share your entire screen, or you can share something specific, for example a Chrome window, or I don't know, a file. If you go to the top, you can see that it offers screens or documents. You can share a particular document or a PowerPoint you've created or a Google Drive file, or you can just open a whiteboard from here as well. Okay, I'm going to show you how to use the whiteboards from the other way. Tools, in case you need to set or change something either during or before the meeting starts. So this is what you're allowing participants to do, to record, to share a whiteboard, to start a video, to share the screen, to chat, rename themselves, etc. One thing I do recommend to enable is the waiting room, just to make sure you're the first one in, and you keep in control of things. Once you've got everything ready, you will be the first one in, and then you will allow the rest of the participants to join. So it's a good idea to enable that. Recording, very simple. You can just hit record and it's warning me that I'm muted, so I'm going to unmute myself for that. And there you can see that you can pause your recording. I don't know if you're doing a game and you don't need the game to be recorded, you can pause it and then start recording again. And once you're finished, you can hit stop recording. Normally at the end of a meeting, it would ask you where you want to save your recording. It will give you a summary of the meeting. I'm going to show you that later on. So let's stop the recording. Recording stopped. we're not recording anymore. And the last two things we want to look at are the whiteboards. We are going to create a new whiteboard. Let's pretend we've never created one. So just take a few minutes to open, and it will look like a real whiteboard, basically. We can write on it, we can draw, we can have students write on them as well. There you go, you can write and do a beautiful drawing like I am doing. You can share it, because I'm sure a lot of people would like to see this drawing. So you can share it to your collaborators, to yourself. You can send the link if you want people to have access to this. And once you're done, you can close the whiteboards. And let's say we want to go back to that whiteboard we were using before. You will hit whiteboards, existing whiteboards, and there it will show us the one that we've just created. So we click on it, and there you go, just what you did before. You can continue using your whiteboard again, and once you're done, close it. And last but not least, your breakout rooms. So what is a breakout room? Let's say you've got a group class and you want 2 people to do a speaking activity and another 2 people to do a grammar exercise, or to do a different speaking activity, or you just want them to not be listening to each other. You can create breakout rooms, okay? There's no one in this meeting, so it's not suggesting us to add anyone, but you can assign them manually, automatically, if you don't mind, or let them choose their room. You can create a room and you will see room 1. You can rename it. You can assign people to it. You can add another room, right? Something very, very useful for your group classes. And more, you've got, docs, if you want to share docs, notes. Have a tour, explore it. Great app to use for your language classes. I'm sure you will get the gist of it very, very quickly. Let me show you what happens when you end the meeting. So you can leave a meeting or end the meeting for all. We're going to end it for all. And it tells us keep chatting with the participants. I don't know, you forgot to say something, you forgot to assign the homework. You can see the recap, converting the recording that we recorded before. There you go. You see the summary of the meeting from 6 to 6:30. And on your email, that's what I'm seeing, I just received an email that our meeting recording is ready, right? So see, and asks you where you want to save it. Okay, so another very, very useful tool for your classes in case someone missed the class and you want to record it for them to be able to watch it later on. That's something you can do as well. Okay, thank you guys for watching. I hope it helps. I hope you enjoy the video. I hope it helps you with your classes, and yeah, I'll see you around.